Hi guys, welcome to Off the 10th Beer Reviews. My name is Chris, and today we're going to take a look at a West Coast IPA. That's right, and today from Collective Arts, we're taking a look at Peak to Peak. This is a West Coast IPA. It's coming in at 7.0% alcohol by volume. It's in a 473 milliliter can. This is labeled as IPA number 27. Remember IPA number 5? Really? Do you remember it? Because I do. Like it was fucking yesterday. Yeah, I remember it. But anyway, so IPA number 27 is, like I said, a West Coast IPA. Hops we're using in this one are Simcoe, Vic Secret, Centennial, and Chinook hops. The can art is from somebody from Vancouver, BC. Avery, Eliash Avery. I guess that's their name. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know much. But I do know that this is from Hamilton. There's something else on the back here. Not really, just to talk about the artist and stuff like that. Limited release West Coast IPA. West Coast IPAs I don't gravitate towards in the summertime. I really don't. I gravitate towards them more in the fall. But that's just me. Greg seems to disagree with me on that one, but whatever. Do your own thing, whatever makes you happy, sons. All right, it's darker. It's not a hazy. It's it looks hazy, but it's more translucent, and I can actually totally see through that glass right now. It's a little darker of an orange, I guess, on this one. About 3 fingers of a condensed bubbled head on that one. So let's take a smell. Oh, this smells like fucking. It's like I'm walking through the forest right now. Oh, all the pine goodness, all the floral notes are coming off on this one for sure. Oh yeah, a little bit malty as well. I'm gonna check the can date in a second, but I don't think it's that old. Yeah, it's got a nice floral and pine presence to it, that's for sure. This was canned April 29th, April 30th almost, so it's good. You know what? It's sitting at 7%, it should be fine. So it's not gonna turn malty or anything like that on me, or go super sweet. So I got some burps going on right now. Anyway, let's take a sip of this beer. Definitely a West Coast beer. Actually, this is actually really nice. I was afraid that I was going to be like, man, I don't want to have this right now. I kind of want to wait till the fall, but I'm actually glad I'm having this. This is actually really nice. That floral finish or pine finish that a lot of people get from these West Coast IPAs is actually really nice, and it's giving me a nice, super dry finish at the very end. And it's very common for a West Coast IPA to have that finish. So don't think that if you're drinking a West Coast IPA that it's supposed to be sweet or anything like that. That's not the way it's supposed to be, sons. This is supposed to be dry. It's supposed to be a dry finish at the very end, keeping you going back in for more, and I'm going to do that right now. And then we're going to talk about the body on this beer. All right, so the body on this beer is nice. The Collective Arts didn't fail on this one. This one has a nice medium, low end of medium body on this one for West Coast IPA, and it's appropriate. 7% alcohol by volume. I would like to have had it a little bit more of an oomph on it, but it doesn't. But that doesn't really distract for what it's supposed to actually be. A West Coast style IPA, it's supposed to be a little bit thinner. It's supposed to be a little bit maltier, and it's supposed to be it's supposed to give you a nice dry finish at the very end, in which this one does, and I like it. And it's basically the gist of it for this one. This is a very well made West Coast IPA from Collective Arts, IPA number 27. You know what, maybe they should have this as one of their staples, because this is actually really, really good. Not a limited release. It should actually be an ongoing thing. But the problem with society nowadays, oh fuck, don't even get me started on what the problems with society are, but the problems with society in general when it comes to beers like this, They don't want the West Coast style. They want to see it once in a while. I like to see it more in the fall, but drinking it now, I kind of wish that this one would stick around forever, to be honest with you. So taste on this one, yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of I don't want to say a sweetness, but there is a little bit of the malty sweetness that comes with the West Coast IPA on this beer as well, with the finish on this one. It's very good. There's a good floral presence on this one, and this is pretty much top notch when it comes to West Coast IPA. So with that being said, Collective Arts Peak to Peak West Coast IPA is going to get a score for the style and my personal preference all around. I enjoy this beer. I hope this one sticks around. I'm gonna give this one a straight up 8 out of 10. I like this beer. You know what? I should buy more of these and hold on to them. But the problem is, these were canned at the end of April. I hold on to this to the fall. It might fall off a little bit. So hopefully they release this again in the fall. But anyway, I'm done with my opinion on this one, and I'm done with this review. I just want to let you guys know that I love you guys. And if you're subbed to my channel, I love you guys more than you know. And if you're not subbed to the channel, hit the sub button. Let's get the channel growing. Anyway, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.